Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. I'm doing a psychic tarot reading for you, tuning into the day's energies, seeing what divine messages of guidance come through. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. In the past, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's insecure. Could be a feminine energy, very insecure. She's making moves from this insecure place. So she's really feeling not enough. There's a lot of jealousy and competition energy. There's this feeling that feels like she's justifying, that her actions are somehow justified. Feels like people are abandoning her. She's feeling abandoned. She's holding on to something. Tower. Okay. She's trying to find her ground. She's trying to hold on to something she's created. She's feeling very insecure about her finances. And it feels like she's been abandoned or lost in love. And a tower. It feels like she's perceiving this as happening to her. And so that's why her actions feel justified. The ends justify the means. I can behave any way I want because of what's happened to me. So her whole world has collapsed. Here you are, Queen of Cups, with your back turned. It feels like you aren't in communication with this person. Five of Swords. This could be someone who's bullied you, someone who's felt very comfortable making their problems yours. Somehow you're to blame, or boy. Okay, so this person, the Queen of Wands in reverse, is in a tough position in the past. Feels like she's lost everything. She's perceiving, I've lost everything. Her whole world has fallen apart. She's feeling very insecure, but she feels very justified in her treatment of you, poor treatment of you. Because she needs to find her security, her stability, her love. So it's okay. So there's a lot of justifying about putting you in the same position. This could be a third party. This feels like someone who feel their world, something happened in their life. They lost a relationship. They lost love. Their whole world collapsed. And instead of healing, this person is grasping, trying to find ground, trying to find stability and security. And so instead of healing, this person does exactly what was done to them to you. And because the Queen of Wands in reverse wants to take her power back. But instead of healing and really taking her power back, instead she's going to inflict on you what's happened to her, and take her power back by taking what's yours and leaving you in a hanged man position. I feel like if there was another tower, that's what that would have been. Feels like this is someone who their world blew up and they felt very justified in saving themselves. Wow. All right. That's where we're starting. Okay. In current energy, we have the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing. A need to be tactical. Okay. First thing that came out, followed by another Seven of Swords. That's so the real strategy is needed. There's a new spark. There's something coming in. And there's this tactical energy. Let me clarify. It feels like the spark can very quickly move into a chariot. It feels like you're really going to want to move on whatever the spark is. It's a new not a new idea. That's more sword. It feels like it feels inspirational. Feels like something you're interested in. Feels like you've been waiting for this opportunity, and the moment it comes in, it's like I'm on it. So, this new opportunity that comes in, there's a need to keep it to yourself. This isn't about your ego. This is about a new opportunity that you're grabbing onto. Feels like not sharing it with anyone. With two Seven of Swords, there's a need to say less. Wow, this feels very exciting. Feels like it's really hard to keep this to yourself because it is very, very exciting because you're jumping on it. It's just a spark, but you're like, yes. And you follow it. Oh, all right. Here's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, both in reverse. This feels like the same energy from the past. I don't know. It feels like, let me see what's going on. These are two different people. Ten of Pentacles reverse. This person from the past that, Ten of Pentacles reverse. This person from the past that their life blew up and they felt like, well, it feels like they were in panic. And instead of healing from this, instead of learning from it, they're taking what's yours. And they feel very it feels like they're giving themselves full permission. They're justifying this treatment of you, even though it was the very treatment that they had, what was done to them. They're taking their power back by taking away what's not theirs and recreating what was done to them to you. In this current energy, this person, it feels like they didn't get what they wanted. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like they're worse off than where they started. They had Four of Pentacles in the past. They at least had Four of Pentacles upright. They're holding on maybe a little too tight, but they at least had some type of finances, some type of structure. And now they, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, they're worse off than. So it feels like they have an opportunity here to learn discernment, to learn that if you didn't enjoy that, to not do it to others, that the ends don't justify the means. Anything else about the third party? Knight of Cups. All right. Who's the Knight of Cups? High Priestess. Okay, someone's coming in with love messages. That was a lot. Oh, okay. This feels like a past person is coming in. This feels like whoever the Queen of Wands pulled away from you, took from you. Feels like this person's coming in. I'm sorry. The message here is, it feels like this person, the Knight of Cups, is someone that you were separated from in the past. When I said that the Queen of Wands took what was yours, it feels like it was a person, a relationship. It feels like this person is coming in, tail between the legs, with a story of woe, that they were lied to. They were lied to. It's not their fault. They got really hurt by what they did to you. They got really hurt. It feels like this person is fully aware of how they were taken advantage of by this Queen of Wands in reverse person, but there's no accountability. It feels like they want to, the story that they're bringing is, it's not my fault how I treated you. I was duped and heartbroken and lied to. Your challenge through this is, it feels like this person wants to take advantage of your insecurities. Feels like they're coming in like, it feels like a lot of excuses. It doesn't feel like this person is taking accountability for the hurt that they caused you. And that they allowed someone to turn them against you. It feels like difficult conversations. There's something that this person, I feel like they just keep missing the whole point of it. They're staying with the story and what's happened to them, that they're not really perceiving where we started, that someone could come in, that someone can turn you, that person you were connected with, against you. And it doesn't feel like you want to repeat that. If they can decide once to go against you, to betray you, then they could do it again. It feels like they made their choice. There's a they're feeling the injustice of it. They're feeling the burn of their decisions. All right. All right, moving on to what's hidden. Hidden blessings is the Two of Pentacles. Playing both sides. Two-faced type of energy. Yeah. Two-faced type of energy. Playing the game. This person thought this Queen of Wands in reverse in the past was a better bet than you. And so they felt very confident discarding you and going with this Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the better bet. It feels like they discarded you very cruelly. It feels like they even enjoyed the making you miserable, joining forces with someone else and making your life miserable. Someone comfortable doing that at any time, I'm perceiving as you can't come back from that. Forgiveness, yes. Forgive the past. I'm grateful for it. I learned a lot, but I don't want to repeat the past. So it doesn't feel like forgiveness and allowing this person back in. It's like allowing what has happened, perceiving that nothing else could have happened any differently because you needed to see who you were with. It feels like this opportunity that's coming in that you're going to take hold of. It feels like you would... It's for you. Only you. And it doesn't feel like this person's really for you. Now they realize your value. Now that you've healed and shifted your energy, now this person is an opportunist. They just want to attach to whoever's rising. But what I'm seeing is this person is an anchor and they don't add to anyone that they are involved with. They pull them down. And I think this experience that you've gone through, as painful as it has been, has allowed you to perceive this person in this relationship correctly, that they're two-faced, that they're just going to go wherever they have the best opportunity. So the moment they perceive there's another opportunity above you, they would go for that. There's a lack of maturity here. This is someone very cold-hearted, cold in spirit, a lack of care. They too, they just feel like an opportunist. And there's something about the opportunities that you're having right now, and there's a need to be tactical and keep it to yourself. Feels like this is really exciting, whatever this opportunity is. And it feels like this person was removed from your life so you could see who they really are, because it feels like this opportunity that's coming your way is very you. And if they're in your life, they just weigh your vibration down, and you won't be able to have that. Wow. The outcome and advice is the Moon reversed. Something's coming to light, something that was hidden, something in the subconscious. It feels like we've been in a fog, underwater, in in our subconscious, a lack of consciousness, thinking things are one way. And now it's like the fog is clearing, the water's lowering, and now we're able to perceive things more accurately, see things as they are. Jeez. Anything else? Anything else that's coming to light? Any advice? Three of Pentacles in reverse. You don't want to work with this person. I get the feeling that what's coming to light, nobody wants to work with this person. This person, either of these people. It feels like people are seeing them. It feels like everyone's kind of taking a step back. How they've moved it's just giving everybody in the environment the ick. No wonder this person's coming back to you, because it didn't work out with the third party. It didn't work out at all. And it feels like the people in their environment just don't want anything to do with them. It feels like they're coming back because no one else will take them. So it doesn't feel like it's coming from an authentic place. An apology coming from an authentic place of just recognizing this person, everything they say and do is to get them something or somewhere, something. There's not an authentic aspect to this person and how they behave, just because this is who I am and this is my truth. They operate in whatever gets them what they want, whatever gets them their needs met. This is, again, this person is overwhelmed by their emotions or ice cold and has completely cut them off. They're fully in their mother wound. Feels like there's a lot of blame. This person can't find, it feels like both of the Queen of Wands reverse and whoever the person that you were in connection with. It feels like they're just stuck in their wounds, unable to process or understand emotions, they're empty inside because all of their energy is out in the outside of their aura, how they're perceived. And all their energy is out here. It's not in their core. Feels like they're very concerned with how they're being perceived, and they're being perceived horribly. Anything else? Switch cards. Any advice, especially in the outcome and advice about this new opportunity that we're to be tactical about, be quiet about? Temperance reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, this is more of this message. You can't You can't rush it. You can't avoid. You can't take someone else's north node. You can't take what's not yours. You can't take someone else's destiny. It doesn't work that way. You can't take someone else's north node. It feels like whatever's coming in is for you, very specifically you. You. And there's been some type of impatience to take what's not yours. And it feels like you can't rush this. You don't want to rush this. The ends never justify the means is also what I'm getting. You can't get to your happily ever after by operating in imbalance. If you operate in imbalance, you get 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You like attracts like. You get what you put out. And so it feels like these people have put out into the world. Yes, it feels like something happened to this Queen of Wands in reverse. A tower that devastated her, that left her feeling abandoned and unloved and very insecure about her finances. But instead of taking responsibility, feels like she matched and mirrored what had hurt her and became that and created it for you. However, it doesn't look like you repeated that. It feels like what you did is healed from it. Didn't continue this pattern of taking what's not yours. And so now it looks like they're receiving karma. And so are you. You're reaping a beneficial karmic, karma is just what you put out, you get back. And so what I'm perceiving here is you've put out a lot of really beautiful energies. And so there's something really exciting coming in for you. I can't get any closer. I keep asking questions. And so it must be something very just individual for each of you out there. And why would I want to ruin the surprise? It feels like delight, a surprising delight, something that like in the moment it hits your awareness, there's an expansion, like, whoa. It feels like it opens you. And then it feels like a yes and a focus on whatever this is. It doesn't feel like your energy split at all. But the advice here is just to be tactical. Keep it to yourself. Wow. All right, that's your reading. I hope this was helpful. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for your kind and supportive comments, not only of me, but each other. Thank you for liking these videos, sharing them, following, so I can grow this channel. So. All right, have a great day. Bye.